Can you read? Good. Then you can read The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy. You could read it at home, on your lunch break, in the bathroom. Don't lie. You know you do that. You could read it on a long flight. The kind where you've already finished the movie, eaten the tiny pretzels, and the stranger next to you is sleeping on your shoulder, drooling. You could read it in line, at the DMV, at your cousin's wedding, or hiding from your boss in the supply closet. Anywhere you can hold a book, you can hold this one. And once you start, you'll probably forget to put it down. The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy, available on Amazon. The link is in the show notes. Bring snacks.
That's Chino's cue.
I'm assuming his audio's not working.
Start the clock.
Yeah, he's just not in front of his computer.
Yeah, I'm smoking.
That's
right.
Yo, homeboy.
What?
I say, yo, homeboy.
What?
Push the button to start the show.
All right, here we go. Give me a second. Practicing for when I become president of the United States. Pushing the button. Blammo! Orale! What's up, homies? Welcome to the Chino and Homeboy podcast. It is another sacrilegious Sunday, and you know what we gonna do.
We're gonna fuck them ear holes, but no, I have a bone to pick with you, homeboy. You didn't do it right.
What did I do?
It's not pushing the button, blammo. That's not how it goes. It's pushing the button. You gotta wait like a minute or two, and then blammo.
Oh, my bad.
That's what happens when you push that button. When you're the president of the United States. As
I was imagining Putin on the other side.
No, when you're the president of the United States, you suck the button. You don't press it.
No, I'm not doing that gay ass Donald Trump shit.
On.
I'm not.
Wait.
I ain't sucking no cock.
Hold on. Did something happen over the last week that I don't know about?
Yeah, Trump is gay.
And Bill Clinton has a fetish for people with shitty headwear.
No. Bill Clinton is of the mind. A mouth is a mouth.
No, I said he has taste in people with shitty headwear. Hence the beret and the red hat.
I don't think the red hat existed when Donnie Boy.
No, there's a picture of him wearing a red hat, grabbing Bill Clinton dick.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, Donald Trump is gay, man. It's in the Epstein emails.
Really?
Yes.
Hold up.
No, keep talking.
This really is news to be like, what the fuck is happening?
See, this is why we're glad you are not aware of the news cycle. Hey, Jones, if you can.
Yeah, explain this shit to me, because this is a lot to parse. Look, I just want to say,
if you can, group chat. No, the group chat. No, go to the group chat. Girl, I put the email in the group chat.
Okay.
I just want to say that maybe my cannabis consumption is being a detriment, because like I couldn't be bothered then. Now it's like, oh fuck, it's news.
Oh
man, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't.
Look, while you were working, right, taking care of kids, catching up on Chino and Homeboy, the Space Adventures of Chino and Homeboy, or Chino and Homeboy Space Adventures. That's the title. Chino and Homeboy Space Adventures. By the way, a brand new series coming out soon. So you need to catch up if you haven't read The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy. All right.
And the Military Chronicles.
But in that time that you've been living your regular ass life, there has been some extraordinary things happening with the people who hold our lives in their hands. Namely, that Trump is gay.
How is? All right, wait.
He's not gay. He just like dick.
Can you zoom in? Can you zoom in?
Oh.
I have a I have a question really quickly about that statement. Since when has liking penis been a problem for?
No, we're not saying it's a problem. We're saying that
it's a reality.
That it's a reality. Yeah, we're all for the gay community. That makes Donald Trump the first LGBTQ plus president.
You know what? This is great. I am all for this. We should shout this. We should shout this on the mountains because.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Trump is woke as fuck. We didn't know he was this woke. We didn't know he was this woke.
Over woke.
It's over woke.
This
motherfucker said over woke.
Too woke. This is too woke. He went full woke. He went full woke. You never go full woke. Can you scroll down? So this is Jeffrey Epstein talking to his brother Mark Epstein, right? Where Mark asked Jeffrey, "How are you doing? A while back you mentioned that you were pre-diabetic. Has anything changed with that? What is your boy Donald up to?" To which
Hold up. I missed a lot of what you just said, but before I get cut off again, I just want to say that this is finally, for the first time ever, frankly and truthfully, that woke shit.
All right. What did you?
He's
what,
woke.
what
you said he's woke.
Did we lose him?
Yeah, it's because he's outside. I just want y'all to know that everything works at Little Timmy's house.
You should know better to do this shit outside in the
rain. I'm afraid he might have gotten struck by lightning.
Or a bullet.
Nah, where he lives, he couldn't catch a bullet.
Nah, they claim it was somebody shooting people from a helicopter.
Not where he lives.
Where do you live? I got video.
What?
Yeah, I'll play it later.
Okay.
So, right. Homeboy, my question to you is: have you made a short about this?
Not yet, because I was waiting for this day. Right now,
but believe it's in the works.
This Sunday.
It's in the works.
This Sunday.
Right. This Sunday. Gotcha.
That's right. Mark Epstein asked his brother Jeffrey, "How are you doing? A while back you mentioned that you were pre-diabetic. Has anything changed with that? What is your boy?" Can you scroll back down? I'm still fucking reading.
Sorry.
What is your boy Donald up to? Jeffrey Epstein replied with, "All good. Bannon with me," which means Bannon knew at Jeffrey Epstein. Scroll up just a bit, and that's when Mark Epstein said, ask him, meaning Bannon, if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Bubba being a common, popular nickname for President Bill Clinton. And then they had a conversation that we don't really give a shit about. But there it is. There it is. Putin. That's probably the shit Putin got on Trump. Him blowing old Billy C. Now you can show the picture of Trump grabbing Clinton's penis.
That's them together with the red hat.
Yeah, but that's not the Make America Great Again hat.
It doesn't matter. It's a red hat and it's a shitty
And he looks way younger.
He is, but it's still a shitty hat. Is it not?
That's probably post blowy.
Here's a vid going over the dick grab. It's the same. It's from the same picture. It's like
Yeah,
the
it's
next.
the same. It's the same photo. Not the same photo, but same day, probably the same hour.
Yeah. Bill like, I like that. I love this. Spitters are quitters, Trump. Spitters are
It makes
quitters.
absolute sense, right? Because wasn't he the one that was bragging about what is it? Some golfer's fucking massive cock?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm like him, Puffy. When you go so far down the sexual rabbit hole, you end up with a dick in your mouth.
I guess Donald Trump was more of a man than I thought he was.
I was watching some documentary about.
It's a real man.
That's a real man.
About some dude in Europe who was like this rich playboy, and he was an older guy at this point, right? And going through all this. Oh yeah, I have orgies on the regular, XYZ, and then somebody's like, "You fuck dudes?" Like, yeah, Eventually, like, I got bored, and I was like, "Let me try a dude." Did it? It's alright. So I'll fuck a dude every now and again. And I sucked my own dick before. You know what I'm saying? So when you get into the life of these extremes, you end up with a dick in your mouth. Regular shit just don't suffice, which is probably why they're molesting children.
I mean, fill your boots. Not with the whole children thing, but with the whole, like, going with the alternative. If you're a man or whatever, it's do you. Just don't hurt nobody.
Yeah. So there's that. And then what else? Oh, let's talk about the bitch ass UFC guy.
Is that it with Donald Trump? Just gonna do 10 minutes? That's it?
I mean, you want to?
I thought you had more roasts or some shit, man. Like,
huh? Who?
So here's Epstein. I mean, Trump with the Epstein clan.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he likes little girls because they're more like boys.
Oh, now what's funny was hearing Megyn Kelly turn into a pedo apologist.
Oh, do we have that?
Let me go through that because this is a bunch of shit from yesterday. I tried to hold off adding a lot of shit. Here it is.
I am not at Timmy's house today, guys.
Then take your ass inside.
Like this. MAGA said Trump doesn't know Epstein. Then it was, well, he knew him, but not that well. Then it was, he knew him well, but didn't like him. Then after the birthday card, it was, he knew him, but he never doodled. Then it was, Trump was never on the plane, but then he was on the plane, but he was a perfect gentleman. Then it was, we got massages from young girls.
I kept my underwear on.
And finally, Trump said, I don't know who Virginia Defray is. Then the emails came out and said he spent hours with her. And then this.
And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls.
She believes 15 is barely legal.
She's an idiot.
Yes. And she's like, look, he don't like babies. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's not like these girls are 8 years old, is exactly what she said.
Yeah, and I was like, you have children.
That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds, but he liked the very young teen types.
What the holy fuck?
Like that makes it any better. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, fucking asshole.
This goes in the bucket with Santa Claus isn't black.
And let me tell you, hold up. We'll end this segment with this part. All right. An email that came out before this whole, Trump sucked Clinton's cock. Jeffrey Epstein sent someone an email saying that he's met some heinous people in his time, but that Donald Trump is the worst one. Like, he is evil beyond belief, that he's the most evil person he's ever met, and that he's fucking mad, meaning insane. Can you imagine, right?
Not
having a fucking sex trafficking pedophile, a monster of a human being, call you evil. Like, how evil you gotta be?
How evil you gotta be for the devil to say you bad?
Right? Exactly. It's fucking insane, dog. I'm telling you. You're lucky you have a normal ass life, Chino. You're lucky you have a normal ass life, and you're not in the news cycle 24/7, 365 like, Hey Jones and me are. Cause man, I mean, your brain would explode.
Look, man, I put it to you like this. I'm so political that Instagram is blocking my views.
He's fucking stupid.
Nah,
look, no, check this out. Hold on. Before I get cut off again, I just want to say that the only thing that I heard was when you started to say, consider yourself lucky, Chino, that you're not inundated, whatever the fuck it is that you said about being in a news cycle.
Right.
I didn't hear a thing that you said before that. So whatever it is that you spoke about, I still don't fucking know. Like, whatever's in the news that we just, whatever was on the news that you guys just fucking spoke about, still clueless. Don't know, because I didn't hear a fucking word.
You are the luckiest man on earth right now.
Good, I guess. Should I buy a lottery ticket?
Yes. Because the next story, the 17-year-old girl who testified that she had sex with Matt Getz for money was living in and out of a homeless shelter and working at McDonald's. She had just finished her junior year in high school, and she wanted extra money to try to save up to pay for braces to fix her teeth. A 17-year-old homeless girl saving up for braces. It's just so dark. These motherfuckers have no goddamn soul. They should have no business having any kind of fucking power. They already got money. We should not be giving these soulless motherfuckers any power.
Now, just to inform Megyn Kelly, a day before her 18th birthday is the day she becomes barely legal. If you want to use those terms.
Right.
And this motherfucker is clearly into those types. Not Donnie. Not 15-year-olds. Okay?
He looks like someone tried to draw Jack Nicholson from memory.
With their eyes closed.
With their eyes closed.
The fuck?
Talking about Matt Getz.
Oh, okay.
Here.
I get it.
Okay, so I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Nobody likes a sellout, including the fucking buyer. And these Latinos for Trump are coming to that reality.
Oh shit.
Peep this shit. So this is I do believe was it a Representative Maria Elvira
Maria Elvira Salazar.
Okay, there you go. This is her word to the Republican Party about what they doing with the Latino vote.
Made history just 1 year ago. 1 in 2 Hispanics gave President Trump and the Republican Party a chance for the first time ever. I've been warning it. If the GOP does not deliver, we will lose the Hispanic vote all over the country. In New Jersey and Virginia, Hispanics moved back more than 25 points to the Democratic Party. When we show up, we win. When we forget them, we lose. This is our wake-up call. We need to keep the House of Representatives in the hands of the Republicans.
What do you mean by our? What do you mean by we, Maria? Okay, you're Cuban. Your greatest priority is to destroy our national sovereignty and identity. So there's no we here. You're not American. You clearly don't like this country or identify yourself with it. You want to talk about we? Go back to Cuba and talk about we. How dare you? Get the hell out. Seriously.
Latinos made history.
That's what you get for licking boots.
Hold on. Wait. I'm not sure which was more transgressive there. The girl, the woman, or the dude? Like, huh?
That dude, by the way, was Matt Walsh, who is a Christo-fascist.
Yes.
This is
and a racist.
This is an AI, right? This is really happening. No, this isn't the Twilight Zone. This is
real life. This is the timeline we are in.
I have been smoking a lot of weed recently, and I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if I'm.
But that's like a lot of the black conservative fanboys on YouTube.
Yeah.
Are slowly getting their nigga wake up call.
Yeah.
And realizing like there ain't no gain on those. Like them Hodge twins and got shitted on. The dude from Fresh and Fit, he's got shitted on in the comments. Where it's like, what do you mean we, nigger? You're not one of us. And like he did all this campaigning and shit talking black people and still does for some reason. But the people that you're trying to garner support from don't want you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like nobody respects that. Like they'll take the benefits that it gives them. You know what I'm saying? You get to say what they won't say for them kind of shit. But then after the deal is done, they don't give a fuck. I think isn't there a passage
where the term Indian giver came from, right?
No, but
the term Indian giver was what the Indians, the Native Americans, called fucking white people because they always went back on their treaties.
Oh, you give the Indians something and you take it back.
That's right.
Makes sense. Makes way more sense.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's where the term Indian giver came from. By the way,
I thought it was reversed.
By the way, I want you guys to know that there was information that came out that after all that finagling they did in Texas to draw the red map so that they would not lose another seat, right? Yes. They actually carved out districts with nothing but Hispanics in it. And those Hispanics, because of what ICE has been doing, are going to vote Democrats, and they're going to lose 5 seats in the House.
Holy shit!
Yes.
Did they just fall into their own shit trap?
Yes.
Let me tell you how talented Republicans are. Not only are they good at mental gymnastics, but somehow they're able to fucking stick their foot in their mouth, right? And put their heads up their own ass at the same time while they shoot themselves in the foot.
Jesus. That takes some talent.
That is talent. That is how talented Republican politicians are.
I think I texted it to you, but I didn't I don't think I saved the article. But
what is it?
So Donald Trump's DOJ is going to sue California over Prop 50.
Right, yeah. I see the Instagram post.
Yeah. So I'm like, if you're not gonna sue all the other states doing a similar thing, then you need to sit the fuck down.
No, let me tell you something. No, let me tell you exactly what is going to happen because, again, these people are so fucking stupid. The Department of Justice is going to sue California because of Prop 50. If you read Prop 50, right, it said it on there that it's a temporary measure.
Yes.
Right? The whole purpose behind it is that the DOJ is going to sue California. California is going to keep on appealing all those lawsuits until it gets to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court then has to decide whether the prop stands or has to go away. Because if it goes away and it's unconstitutional, guess what Texas has to do?
Yep. Everybody's going to be pushed into either you're going to let us do this shit, or if we can't do it, none of y'all can.
It's like whenever Republicans, try to get like religious laws put in, like religious shit put into public schools, and the Church of Satan goes, well, okay, First Amendment says we can do it too.
Fucking right. I love that. I love this country.
And that's when the Christians go like, we've changed our minds.
Never mind.
Yep. Pussies.
We made a mistake.
Pussies.
Carry on.
Exactly.
Fucking idiots.
Let's see. So after last week's blue tsunami, Texas Republicans are having buyer's remorse over their redistricting scheme. They carved out five Hispanic districts, banking on the 46% who backed Trump in 2024. But this time, Hispanic voters turned blue after brutal immigration crackdowns and higher costs of living. Now Texas could lose 5 GOP seats instead of gaining an additional 5 seats.
Blue tsunami. I love it. Ride the wave, motherfucker.
No,
it's an avalanche. It's a blue avalanche because the libs are snowflakes.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, it's been nice because there's been black governors, black senators, black mayors for the first time in a lot of fucking states that are all blue.
Yeah, finally, we boss man now.
Yeah, I mean it ain't no we, and we're not that big yet.
The fuck are you talking about? Ain't no we. Are you saying I'm not part of the culture?
It's just us.
Are you saying I'm not part of the culture?
The name is Mamdani. Mamdani.
Oh, I'm loving this guy. I'm loving this guy. Instead of going to the veteran parade, this nigga goes and hangs out and feeds fucking veterans, homeless ones. And they still want to try to fucking criticize this nigga. And I say nigga because I'm gonna give Mamdani a black heart.
Oh, that's just cold-blooded right there.
Look, he was born in Africa. He fucking raps. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it is? Because I don't rap. It's fucked up, man. Be your own people. Can you rap, Jones?
I used to.
Fucked up. Be your own people, dog. Shit.
Oh man. Oh, dude. What other political shit we got going? I know there's some good shit.
Let me see. There's so much. A TikToker got a visit from Secret Service.
Oh.
He's a very inflammatory guy. Black guy. Now we still have the one white dude who's in jail, facing some serious charges because he posted a meme about Trump. So that dude is a white dude who's still on lockdown.
Hold up. What kind of a meme did he post?
They claimed it was a death threat or something, but it wasn't.
Okay.
I forget what it was, but they're construing it like, oh, you said the president should be dead or something like that. You know?
I mean, we could say the president should be dead. Look at his fucking health.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not saying he should be killed, but what are they gonna fucking put the people of McDonald's in prison because they kept feeding him that nasty ass food?
But bust this.
Yes.
Somebody that was in his group is the bitch ass who reported him.
Oh, see, that's why I left Facebook. I deactivated my fucking account because I can't be trusting nobody.
Yeah, so this dude's gonna explain his thing.
All right.
Secret Service just came into my house over a TikTok post, over my post. Deadass.
Right there. There's two of them right there. Those two guys. Yeah, they're the two Secret Service guys that just came to my house to talk to me about my posts on social media.
I'm in my bedroom. I can see them walking away right now. This is crazy. Yeah, so basically they showed up to my house to talk to me about posts that I've been making about invasion of Africa, where anyone who benefits from the death and destruction in Africa, their families need to be hurt. So Secret Service just showed up to my house, especially the one I made about the general, where I said we need to find his family. Yeah, so Instagram took that shit down, gave me a warning. TikTok took it down, gave me a warning, and Secret Service just showed up to my house for it. But they need to calm down, and that basically just chill. If they have to come back again, then they're gonna have to put me through the process, which I'm guessing is I'm gonna get arrested or some shit. Yeah, I'm eating something yellow. That's why my teeth looks like this. So Secret Service.
Don't lie. You know why your teeth are yellow. Don't be lying.
Hey man, it's not butter, it's parquet.
Parquet. I remember that commercial.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
so they're rolling up to your house and questioning you. Even cops have done this. For whatever you post online, which is your freedom of speech to a degree.
Yeah.
Which is against the Constitution unless it's a direct threat to bring harm to somebody. And he just said people who do evil things need to be touched.
It's okay. It's okay for the fucking state to say evil people need to be touched, but some normal ass civilians can't say it unless it's Bin Laden or Maduro or Putin.
Facts.
You know
what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Talking about this black dude that the Secret Service came and paid his ass a visit.
Also, that Chicago raid was a total bust.
What do you mean?
When they stormed the fucking project building and arrested everybody.
Right. Yeah, I know what happened, but what do you mean it's a bust?
They said it was Cash Patel, I do believe, said it was one of their most successful operations ever, right?
For the record, I still don't know what you're talking about because I just came back in.
Okay, just stay silent until you catch up. Don't disrupt the class.
Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? All right. Hey, Jones.
No, I'm going to take this opportunity to go pee while you guys yell at each other.
I got you. No, I ain't yelling. I'm rolling up right now. Let me smoke this doobie right quick. I'm going to go shit in this motherfucker.
Well, I'll finish explaining.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth, hey, Jones. It's coming. It's coming.
Shut the fuck up. I will continue with, they stormed this building supposedly to gather all these criminal types who were illegals. And literally they had one guy who had a gun charge. But this guy...
Remember that dramatic midnight raid in Chicago? Helicopters, SWAT teams rappelling from the sky, flashbang grenades. Trump's team called it one of the most successful law enforcement operations in the country. They said they'd taken down a building filled with terrorists. Here's what they didn't tell you. They didn't charge a single person with a crime. September 30th, 300 federal agents storm a Chicago apartment building. Black Hawk helicopter overhead, agents descending on ropes. They arrest 37 people, mostly Venezuelans. Stephen Miller goes on TV to declare,
"These ICE officers, these heroes, saved God knows how many lives."
They even went on to claim they caught 2 confirmed Tren de Aragua gang members on terrorist watch lists. Then, ProPublica did the actual work. They tracked down 21 of the 37 people arrested. Results? 18 of them had 0 criminal convictions. 0. The worst they found was shoplifting and a pending gun charge. Those confirmed terrorists, ProPublica identified one, Ludwig Parra. 24. His record, 1 arrest for drug possession and driving without a license. Charges dropped. Here's the kicker. In every immigration hearing, government attorneys never mention criminal charges. Never mention gang membership. Many got voluntary departure, which means that the government doesn't actually see them as threats. So you deploy 300 agents, rappel from helicopters, a tactic usually reserved for hostage situations, parade people in front of cameras with numbers written on their foreheads, and then just deport them like any other case? One former prosecutor nailed it. If they really believed these were violent gang members, they wouldn't be satisfied with only deporting them. This is what happens in this regime where immigration enforcement becomes political theater. 300 agents, 0 charges. Working people who lost everything because they lived in the wrong building when the camera showed up. That's not law enforcement. That's propaganda with badges. Remember that dramatic...
Did you get all that,
Yep.
Chino? Yeah.
Nope.
So 300 plus agents, and all they got was 37 arrests. That's a successful...
Can you play the thing again? Because that was much more pleasant in your voice.
Shut the fuck up. You know you like this voice, bitch.
What? I would
You know
rather
you
hear
like this
myself
voice.
fart. I would rather hear myself fart. It's much more musical.
Oh my god.
You know
But-
you like
Man,
them
and I thought it was bad whenever Hey Jones and I fought.
Oh no, we ain't fighting, bro. This is how. You don't
This is
understand.
foreplay.
This is hate.
This is foreplay.
This is. All right, look. I was gonna go that gay. Like that's all him. What I was gonna say
See, that's
was
that
I'm
woke
speaking
shit.
Hey Jones'
That's that woke
language.
shit.
This is not woke shit, bro. I was
Look.
gonna go that gay. I was gonna go that woke. What I was gonna say was I'm
Get
speaking
the
Hey Jones'
preparation
language.
H. Get the preparation H ready, boo. I'm
What?
coming.
See, he's gay. I'm telling you, man. No, so just to understand what's happening, what this guy was saying was this is essentially just a dog and pony show. This isn't anything, anything that benefits anyone. It's just this is all optics.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, bad optics because it didn't yield anything, and only the dumbest of people would think this was something. If anything, it's a distraction from the other shit that they're doing.
What else are they doing?
Cutting veterans healthcare and
Wait, what? Cutting veterans healthcare?
Yeah. And didn't they turn off the suicide hotline?
They did?
Yeah, I don't know if they cut the suicide hotline. I think they've diminished.
They de-staffed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They decreased the number of staff.
Yeah.
Which means they can't take as many calls as they should.
Yeah.
Which means more people
so it's
go
not
and die.
exactly they're not exactly cuts, but they're like force reductions.
Yeah.
Semantics.
And speaking of that, so I text you guys about a show on Netflix about Navy SEAL dudes doing DMT and whatnot to shake their depression and get right. It's an amazing documentary on Netflix.
You're a little late to the show, buddy, because
you saw it already?
It's been no, not that. Not that show. What I'm talking about is there's been studies, several ones, that have shown the benefits of using hallucinogens.
Yeah.
As for therapeutic purposes. As a matter of fact, not only is it used for not only is it used for depression and anxiety and all these other neuroses, but certain hallucinogens like the iboga plant are used for addictions. So the people who use ibogaine and get ibogaine treatments, they're able to kick opioid addiction really really quickly. Like there's no withdrawal, there's no being dope sick. It's like you're reset to factory settings. You know?
Yeah, it's called In the Waves of War. And
I
these dudes
remember
had it bad. They were taking pills to get up, taking pills to stay functioning, taking pills to go to sleep. And going now the thing is the treatment is not supported in the US, so they had to fly them to Mexico. They had to detox off the shit that they were taking, do a bunch of tests to make sure they were physically okay before they went into the treatment. And basically some of them say they have months of balance, and then they might need a touch up every blue moon. They go, they do the treatment, and then they're back to normal. And I'm like, the only reason why this shit isn't supported over here is because it would fucking crush the fucking depression pill industry. Like if you could go and take a treatment that's totally natural, so you don't need them to go extract anything and make it in pill form or gel form or a gummy or none of that shit, or an injectionable. You take this fucking shit, you have your trip, you reset yourself, and then you're good. And so now you're doing like maybe 2 or 3 treatments a year versus popping a pill or 3 every fucking day. Did I lose you?
I'm good.
Mike? Oh, say something.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm listening.
Well, I can't just.
I'm not the one who asked the question, though.
What was the question?
Chino asked the question.
What was it?
What was my question?
That he was.
I did.
Behind the times on psilocybin, helping with depression. I mean, you started explaining the history. Hey Jones started explaining the history of how they got around to it because the medical industry wants to keep veterans depressed so that they could keep making money off the pills.
No, I don't think it's just veterans.
Pretty much,
it's anybody.
Yeah, it's not just the veterans. It's anybody who would benefit from these hallucinogens, like microdosing, daily or weekly, even, or whatever. Like, however you want to do it is more beneficial for the people who suffer from said neuroses than the fucking pills that they put you on, which have their own side effects, which require their own fucking medication.
Yeah, pills on pills on pills.
So
just to stay
fucking money grab. It's a fucking money grab, and the reason why it's not ibogaine is not an approved or legal treatment here. Like the iboga plant is not legal here because they can't put it in a pill. They can't, they don't have a way to monetize it or make money off of it. Not yet. That's why it's legal. If you want to get ibogaine treatment for your addictions, for example, you have to go down in like TJ or something,
Yeah.
So
yeah, this treatment was going down in Mexico, as far as I knew.
So yeah.
So people are being.
Did you say an ibogaine treatment?
Ibogaine.
No,
Oh.
it's He-Be-Gay.
I thought it was ibogaine, an ibogaine treatment. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Man,
I misheard.
Freud was right.
Y'all are aware of The Most Dangerous Game, right?
The book? The short story? Yes.
No, I mean the actual game.
What?
Read the headline.
Rich sniper tourists allegedly paid $90,000 to shoot civilians, including kids, during human safari trips to Sarajevo. Wild claims allege.
Yeah. So I think it's Italy is investigating this happening because I guess some of their people went to go do it. And it's sickening, but I'm like, only imagine how often this shit is actually happening in these war-torn areas.
I'm sorry,
Right.
I missed it. What is happening in these war-torn areas? Looting,
Human
pillaging?
safari.
As in they hunt humans?
Yeah, rich sniper tourists allegedly paid $90,000 to shoot civilians, including kids, during human safari trips to Sarajevo during the war with Bosnia.
Isn't this the plot to Hard Target? Are you sure we're not in the Twilight Zone? Because am I dreaming? Because I swore I just saw this movie.
Which came out first, this or Hard Target?
Hard Target.
When did the Sarajevo thing happen?
That was in the 90s?
91? No, I think the Sarajevo thing happened first. Yeah, ask Jaime. I don't know. Hard Target was, I think, 93, 95.
You got an answer for us, homeboy?
Oh God. Hard Target. 1993.
And when was Sarajevo?
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Bosnian War.
That was after, because I had a friend who was in it.
1992 and 1995. Between those 2 years.
Okay, then Hard Target was probably based on this shit.
Or hear me out. They saw Hard Target and said, "We're gonna do this shit."
Well, either or.
Art imitating life, imitating art. What a time to be alive.
Y'all want to talk about adultery again?
What exactly are we discussing about adultery?
The complexities of adultery when you have laws on the books that allow you to sue the side piece for alienation.
It sounds crowded. It sounds crowded in there.
And where?
Dude,
don't hate
side
because
piece,
I got all my
wife.
teeth. Well,
that sucked as a comeback, by the way.
There is a social media influencer or celebrity. She got like, what is this, like 3 million followers? And she took her best friend's man, and said wife sued her and got awarded $1.75 million.
God damn.
That's some expensive dick. That's all I'm saying. This picture that's up now.
You can have mine for 30.
The picture up now shows the wife, the husband, and the mistress, who I've heard multiple stories, so I'm a little confused and I haven't done a lot of research. So one story said that homie was her manager. And she had a dude of her own. And she made videos with both of them. And even in these videos, you can see that her man was a little annoyed or didn't want to be on camera. And she was kind of flirting with the side dude in his face to some degree, right?
What? Side dude?
Yeah, so the pictures that's up
Jody
is the husband.
Right.
The big girl.
Is he the side dude?
Yes.
How is he the side dude if he's the fucking husband?
He's her side dude. So there were two couples.
This is more complicated than Chinatown, dog.
Okay, look. The
and I did not like Chinatown. That was a boring ass movie.
This is a good movie,
man.
The light skinned girl over here in the jeans is
No,
married.
I was talking about Chinatown in San Francisco, man. I couldn't understand a fucking thing they had in the sides.
Is married to the dude here at the bottom, right?
Okay.
The big girl had a man as well.
Okay.
This dude was supposedly her social media manager of some sort, right?
Right.
A lot of her videos are just her a day in the life of me kind of shit. Where this nigga was always in the photos or in the videos. Her man was also in the videos, but did not appear to be to want to be in those videos. This dude appeared to be loving it, and some of the interactions seemed flirtatious, right? So one story I heard said that they used to date back in high school, had an abortion baby, went on with their lives and then reconnected somehow. Then they're saying that the wife and the mistress were also besties. So I don't know how their connection is, but I know this dude's in a lot of videos. So she sued her, but the mistress fucked up and represented herself in court. And they played all the lustful text messages between the two of them, their sex videos, their sex pics, all that shit got shared in court. You know what I'm saying? And she lost. I'm sure she's gonna try to appeal, but before you cheat, you should check to see if your state have alienation of affection laws on the books.
Fuck that. Don't get married.
Like I said, it sounds fucking crowded in there. And
no, you
number two,
might not get married, but you might be fucking somebody who is.
And number two, first you hit us with Hard Target. Now we got fucking Judge Hatchet. Shit. Are you sure this is not the Twilight Zone? Because there's some weird shit going on.
Well, my thing is, do you agree with it?
What do you mean?
The law. Do you think that's a just law?
The alienation of affection law?
Yes.
Do I think it's just?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are in a litigious society, after all.
Well,
it only makes sense that we would have something like that.
I don't think it's a fair thing. You know,
I'm sorry.
If you want to penalize your spouse, cool, because they broke the contract.
No,
man.
The side
no. Look, if President Woke can sue his fucking lawyers, who want to fucking sue him for payment, then we can sue for alienation of affection. I don't give a shit.
All right. Let me tell you. All right. You ever been a side dude, Hey Jones?
Almost.
So the answer is no.
I've always resisted.
All right. Right. So you would think that's not fair.
Yeah.
Because you resisted. Right? You ever been a side dude, Chino?
Are we asking on an official or unofficial capacity? Because I feel there's a distinction. Either way, yes, I have.
Okay, that's all we need to know. Yeah. I have been a side dude multiple times. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, there's only one instance in which I think you should not be sued for alienation of affection. And that's if the other person lied that they were not married. And you didn't know you were a side dude or a side chick. That's the only way. If you knew that you were about to stick your dick or someone's dick in you who is married knowingly, then yes, you should be sued. Yeah. I think it's legit.
Shouldn't the spouse be sued? Because I didn't make no promises to nobody.
Yeah, add that bitch in there too.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Sue them both. Sue them both.
I didn't promise the spouse anything.
Here's look, I don't think you should sue the spouse. All right? Because that's essentially called a divorce.
Yeah. But I'm saying in a divorce, you can add.
Yeah. No. See, suing is just suing the spouse is stupid. Because in the divorce, I'm assuming in a state where they have alienation of affection, it's a fault state.
I don't know.
So you're gonna get everything anyway.
I've heard of another case like this where the person stayed with the wife. So now he gets to stay, and now she's suing the side piece to take her money and keep the dude.
I mean, if I got 3 million, she got 3 million. How much money did she get? 1.75 million? Hell no, I'm getting a divorce. Fuck you.
Well, no. I'm saying in this particular case, the girl it did get a divorce. I had heard something that said that she wasn't, but I saw at the court, dude was with the side piece.
Look, I'm gonna say this much, right? Whoever that was that sued for alienation of affection won the fucking case and then still kept their cheating ass husband or wife, they dumb as hell. Because I'm taking the money and running. Like, fuck you. This is my money now. This ain't because that instantly turns into our money, and I'm like, nah, fuck you. It's my money.
And
it's my money. My money. The only reason why I say this is because I'm broke as fuck. I'm Jody as hell, and you can't bleed a turnip.
No, I think it's whack. You know, because like a marriage is a business, right?
Yeah, and that's embezzlement right there.
No, I'm saying you can have business partners, right?
That's embezzlement.
Now, if some other business comes around and says, hey, I think I got a better offer for you to be my partner in business, you should leave that business and join this business.
Yeah, but you had to use corporate espionage and all kind of other shit if you want to do it that way.
No,
it is. That's corporate espionage.
You told me what's going on in your business.
That's called.
And I was like, you know what?
You're changing your price, over here. You're changing the prices. You're undercutting, dude. There's a lot of laws when it comes to business that you can sue over.
Look, if I have to use illegal means to ascertain that information is one thing, but if you sat at a bar, had a drink, and told me this shit, then I'm free to use that information to my benefit. And if I can offer you a better stay than your current business, then it'll be to your benefit to kill that partnership and join one with me.
Right, but you said kill that partnership. That's what a divorce is for, right? But until that divorce, you, as the spouse, are under contract till death do you part. Right?
Exactly.
So
and that's why
hold up. Hey, let me fucking finish. You are under contract till death do you part. So if you start cheating, that is a breach of contract and you should be able to sue.
Yeah, the breach is from your person, not from the outside person.
Yeah, well, without that fucking outside person, there wouldn't have been a breach of contract.
Don't have nothing to do with me.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
It's like this. Okay, bust this, right? You got an apartment, right? You got a lease with the manager. Says one person lives there. You decide to move your girlfriend in without telling the manager. So you ain't paying as much rent as you should be paying. You get busted. You're the only one on contract. You're responsible for the fee that they're going to charge you for it, not the person you moved in. See, the outsider has no contract with anybody and has no obligation to respect that contract. It's up to you as a married person to respect your contract.
All right.
Right.
Now,
No,
now
wait,
I
hold
will,
on, wait.
I will
There's
say
also,
this.
there's
I will say this.
also.
Go ahead. You go.
I was gonna say, but sure, but there's nothing preventing the affected party from, putting hands on the other person.
I mean,
Like they're getting.
But now you're getting into illegal territory.
No,
Right?
I got you. Look, hold up. Chat, enlighten. Hey, Jones. Hold on.
Imagine alienation of affection as if marriage were a business contract and someone from outside the company caused a major breach. Here's the breakdown in business terms. The original agreement. Two parties, let's call them partner A and partner B, enter into a long-term contract. The marriage agreement. Key clauses include mutual affection, emotional support, loyalty, cooperative joint venture into life. Everything is running smoothly. The company, the marriage, is operating as expected. The interfering third party. Along comes an outsider, third party entity C. Instead of minding their own business portfolio, entity C starts poaching attention, undermining goodwill, diverting emotional capital, creating internal instability in the partnership. In corporate terms, this is basically tortious interference with an active contract. Entity C intentionally causes one partner to violate key terms of the marriage agreement, specifically the affection and emotional loyalty clauses. The breach occurs because of Entity C's actions. Partner B withdraws emotional investment, stops fulfilling contract obligations, transfers affection assets off balance sheet, potentially leaves the venture entirely. This is viewed as a forced breach caused not by one partner's independent choice, but by active sabotage from an external competitor. The lawsuit partner sues Entity C for alienation of affection, which in business terms is, open quote, you intentionally interfered with my contract and my partner stopped performing because of you. You damaged my company, so now you owe me money. Close quote. The claim doesn't require proving adultery, physical misconduct. Just that, 1, there was a functioning partnership. 2, affection existed as an asset. 3, the partnership suffered a loss. 4, Entity C's interference was a substantial factor in causing that loss. Basically, you siphoned off my goodwill equity. Pay up. Damages, lost emotional profits. The injured party can seek compensation for loss of emotional investment, loss of consortium, partnership perks, mental distress, brand damage, costs of relationship collapse, operational fallout. This is essentially a civil penalty for corporate sabotage of a marriage. Bottom line, alienation of affection cases function like a marital contract being interfered with, a third party causing a breach, a demand for financial damages for lost affection, stability, and partnership value. It's the legal system treating emotional harm like economic harm because someone messed with your joint venture. If you want, I can also explain how rare these cases are, which states still allow them, or rewrite the analogy as a sci-fi contract breach with war-brewed corporate drama.
Of course he'd have to throw that in.
I just want to say,
Okay.
hold on, wait. I want to interject that is probably the sexiest way someone has described the messy dynamics of a divorce. Holy shit. Can you play it again? Because I'm getting hard.
It's in the chat convo. You can play it at your leisure.
The logolepт in me is like boing.
So let me retort. I would agree that if a person actually goes out of their way to seduce the other person's partner, like lying on the wife, making up lies, interfering with the relationship. Say like your wife's best friend decides she wants you instead and start telling you shit about your wife.
Prove it in
that's
court.
Not true, right?
Prove it in court.
I.e. the Akash
Prove it in court.
The Akash Singh case.
We'll roll to that in a minute. So if somebody actively pursues you, right? So at one point in time, I could have been an adulterer. I was also married, but I chose not to take the bait, right?
Right. Because you're not a piece of shit like me.
Yeah. Totally not. But the offers were being made, right? So I didn't turn this on. I didn't say, hey, I didn't do anything to make
What
this
if,
person think that I
like,
wanted them.
what would they say? I'll cook, I'll clean, you big monster.
Yeah, but I basically thwarted off all the advances until I was no longer married. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you were a good man, Hey Jones.
And
no
so,
matter what anybody else may think, especially what Homeboy thinks of you. I'm just kidding. You're a good man.
So like, if
it's a joke, bro.
If I know, that's okay.
No, I'm talking to him. I was talking to him because he reacted like, what?
If I would have took the bait, I
Mhm.
could see my wife.
You'd be one of us.
Taking me back because it was an accident, and then suing her for disruption, right?
One of us.
But then here's the flip side. There's plenty of dudes who got side chicks, and the wife is at home unaware and completely happy. So there's no alienation. He's just getting some extra fun on the side, and nobody's the wiser. So you could actually cheat without interfering with any of that shit that AI listed. Because a lot of women don't know until the dude slips up. You know?
I think that's where the mental anguish part comes in.
Mental anguish, my ass.
Dude, it works when someone hits you with a car.
Yeah, because that hurts.
You think getting cheated on doesn't?
I don't know. I ain't never been cheated on yet.
Well, I'll tell you. Yes, it does.
Now, here's my question for you cheating ass niggas.
I feel personally attacked, but all right.
I feel seen.
You should.
I feel seen.
You should feel seen. I called you a nigga.
I noticed me.
You like, you like 2% black right there. You had to fuck it up.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Hey Jones,
okay.
I can't say it back.
So in both cases involving me, which Homeboy was actually witness to it twice with the same person.
Yeah.
The offers were being made to me by the spouse.
In plain view of the spouse.
In plain view of the spouse at the second time, right?
Yeah.
So
like
I didn't do anything to, generate her attention. She came to me. My question is for y'all, did the bitches come to you or did you offer the bitches a better ride?
Both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
I mean,
I ain't gonna say a little bit, whole lot of both.
Okay, but so like there's one girl you made the offer to and she took it. And then another one, she made the offer and you took it. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to get that clear. But yeah, I don't like this law at all. I don't like it.
You don't like it, but you don't have. You're not the one who should be worried about it.
All this does is benefit miserable married people. Okay,
and this is capitalism, bro. This is capitalism.
If this nigga's gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. Let that nigga cheat and be happy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Listen. Yeah. Look. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. I have been cheated on. I've cheated and I've been the side piece. And let me tell you, in all of them cases, I deserved it. I had it coming.
You deserve to cheat. You deserve to cheat.
I had it coming.
You said you cheated. You've been cheated on, and you've been the side piece, and you deserved them all. You deserved.
Well, I deserve was the wrong word because I don't believe that anyone deserves anything. But I had it coming. I reaped what I sowed.
I mean, you earned being Jody, is what you said?
No. I corrected the statement.
Or are you just saying you deserve being cheated on?
I reaped what I sowed.
What exactly did you sow? What exactly?
Fuck shit.
Yeah, fuck shit. Thank you, Chino.
I was just. You're welcome. You're welcome. See, I'm a, as a local lep, this is one of the advantages of having me as a friend is like I can translate between you two motherfuckers. When like you two guys are like saying the exact same thing, right? But
oh, there we go. There it goes. But no, I have reaped. I've reaped what I've sowed. All right, I reaped what I sowed. It's like you said. Every single fucking time I had a problem with relationships, what was it you told me?
I don't know. I tell
it's
you a lot of shit you don't listen.
Your fault.
True.
That's what you told me every single fucking time. It's all your fault because
you didn't listen to me.
I have the penis. It's all my fault. Don't go back on what you've been telling me for fucking decades now, bro.
No,
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I just walked into. I just heard penis, and I do I need to leave again, or like is this the woke shit part of the show?
We ready for the third. We ready for the third. Bend over. Don't pretend your sound went out right now.
Look, we were on a roll, and then you just had to go and make it gay again. You were gonna say, I just told you, don't go back on what you've been telling me for decades, that it's all my fault.
Yes, I agree. And what do you call that? Extreme responsibility taken.
There you go.
With that being, that also goes for your
so
partner.
so again, in what you just said, extreme responsibility. If I'm the side piece,
no, that part ain't your responsibility.
Look, if I'm the side piece, and I know that bitch is married, and I still go in and hit it, then I should, in extreme accountability, accept that if I get sued, I should pay.
No.
You just went back on everything you just said.
No.
You said extreme accountability.
When
you just said it. You said extreme accountability. This is shit you've been telling me for decades. I'm illustrating how what you said applies to this, and now you're saying no.
I'm gonna tell. Can I explain how? When you're in
the mental gymnastics mat is yours.
There's not.
Oh, hold on. Hey, before you start your routine, hey Jones, can I explain something?
Okay.
What just happened?
I'll stretch
about what just happened. Okay, like audience, I don't know if you caught this or not. Hopefully, I can get this. I don't know if you caught this or not, but the slave in Homeboy came out. Like there was a southern twang in his how he said like what you just said like man, he was picking cotton right there. Like damn. Shit. Hey Jones be hating so much, man.
Look, I'm approaching the parallel bars. Okay.
All right.
Let's do this shit. Yes. This is why I love the show. Everyone leans into the fucking bomb.
All right.
All right.
Now, within the context of your relationship,
ships, plural,
relationships, married relationships.
No. Look, once you start cheating, you now have two relationships. That's plural.
Let me finish. You have a committed. You have a committed relationship. You and your girlfriend. You and your wife. But we're gonna talk about wives in this one because those are the only ones who can sue you or sue in this.
No, you're right. The mistress is essentially your girlfriend.
Yeah. So you made promises to the other person. If you break
to the wife,
promises, that's your fault.
Right.
Because you chose to break your promises.
Right.
The side piece ain't made no promises to nobody.
Right.
It's not their fault.
But it's all about respect. You understand respect, right?
It's earned. If I don't
No,
know,
that's right.
if I don't
No,
know
no,
your
it's-
husband, he ain't
No,
earned
no,
no
no,
respect
no,
from
no,
me.
no, no, no. You said it's earned. That's fine. You want to say it's earned, that's fine. But it's still about respect. All right? You
If okay,
expect, you're
can I retort
expecting
real
that
quick?
other human beings within the community are gonna respect the committed vows that both
No.
of you have made.
No,
When
I'm
one of
saying
those
they don't.
motherfuckers disrespects those vows, they should in turn be awarded with a penalty for disrespecting those sacred vows.
No, this is what I'm saying. It's up to you, the partner within that committed relationship, to respect your vows and say no to all the temptation that exists in the world. That's your job. The people outside of that have no responsibilities to do any of that shit. They could be walking around saying, here's some dick, here's some booty, here's some pussy all fucking day. It's your job to forsake all others, not mine. Yours. I'm an atheist. You're a Satanist. Who gives a fuck? You made promises. You go keep those promises. You promise not to eat cake, and then the homie comes over with a piece of cake and says, you want some cake? And you say yes, and you take that slice. That's on you, not the friend. You see what I'm saying? That's where I draw the line. Unless that friend knows you shouldn't be eating cake and is like, hey nigga, I bought you a piece of chocolate cake. Here, don't say nothing. Now you're in bad territory. You see what I'm saying? If the side piece initiates it and manipulates the situation and seduces the partner, I'm with it. But you would have to prove the seduction. Other than that, it's on you to say no to everything, not the other person. So should he get penalties in the divorce where he gets less of the 50-50 state? Yes. If you want those type of laws on the books. I personally believe, hey, once it's over, you cut it in half, no matter who's at fault, and go away. But I have another question about fidelity.
Hold up.
So,
before you do that,
investing.
I just want America to know that if you were Jody, Hey Jones is on your side.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's why I'm never getting married ever again.
So
why did that sound like a political platform? Like, are you campaigning right now? Like, why?
Jodies of the world
are
unite.
Politicking? Are we politicking right now, bro?
Jodies unite.
Man, this podcast is out of control.
By the way, I'm gonna try to remember that this is the title of the podcast. It's gonna be
what? Jodies unite,
along the lines of Jodies unite. Yeah, Jodies of the world unite.
Man,
the side piece episode.
This is dedicated to Big Lou.
So
here's my second one.
Okay.
This lady is a CEO, and she fired her employees who were married for cheating with each other on the job.
Okay.
As soon as I found out about it, I terminated both of them immediately. One of the things I've gotten so much criticism of online was when I publicly shared a TikTok about firing somebody because I found out that she was cheating on her significant other, and the other person also had a significant other. And as soon as I found out about it, I terminated both of them immediately.
Wait, someone was cheating with someone in the company?
Yeah.
Oh, and they both had partners?
Both had partners outside of the company. As soon as I caught wind of it, it wasn't even like a split second decision. I can't have this in my environment, especially somebody close around me. People trust me and should trust any leader to help them make their success easy.
One would say that's none of your business what they're doing when they go home.
Not to get into specifics of the particular event, but it happened to be around work.
But if it wasn't at work, you still
even if it was, I would fire the person immediately.
So you'd fire someone for cheating? If
they're going to cheat on the person they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with, do you think that they're cheating on their work? That person is a liability to the environment.
People have things in their personal life which are very different to the way that they show up professionally. Though people do all kinds of things in their personal life.
It's terrifying.
I don't consider that to be my business.
Oh, it's absolutely my business. If somebody has a problem in their personal life, they're the same person that shows up to work.
Listen, the way that I see it is if I expand the scope of my concerns, I'm going to get fucking nothing done. I don't want to be the government of your fucking personal situations as well. As long as it doesn't show up in the office.
I can't bifurcate and put in two separate buckets what somebody's doing at home and think that what they're doing at home and the confusion and the distraction isn't going to bleed over into our environment.
Can you pause it?
I would be willing to bet and curious on your perspective.
At this point, I don't give a shit what the English dude is saying.
What do you care? What's being
Wait for the joint to start smoking again. That's the tell. That's the tell. When the smoke starts wiggling again, that's when you know he's back.
Oh.
That's when you know he's back, because he just got cut off, and then oh wait, hold on, no, yep, there it is. He's back.
All right, finish what you were gonna say.
Finish your statement. Doesn't matter what that English dude says.
I don't give a shit what the English dude says at this point. She won simply because she used the word bifurcate. That's it. Carry on. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Perspective of this, those people that you found out where there are different situations and different problems in their personal life, they actually do show up in their work. As soon as I found out about it, I terminated both of them immediately. One of the things I've gotten so much criticism of.
It's repeating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is another thing I call bullshit on.
Okay.
Like, I agree with her. The fact that there were two married people on staff cheating with each other, that's a problem. Because you brought your mess to the work, right? But outside of that, if I'm outside of work and I'm fucking somebody, there ain't nobody else's business but me, my side bitch, and my wife.
Hold up. I don't think she said that she fires anybody.
No, she did say
she did.
If she finds out you're cheating in any capacity, and I don't know if this applies for people in relationships, just committed relationships or marriage, that she will fire you, because if you cheat on that, then you will cheat at work, which is not true, because people compartmentalize shit. Everything is not a through and through thing.
I agree with everything that Hey Jones just illustrated there, but I still agree with her.
Nigga, y'all cheated while y'all was at work. Did your work suffer from it?
No.
Did your ship sink because you was cheating?
No, look.
No.
As a matter of fact, my business thrived because of it, because she was I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's why I'm like, okay, she's being very simple about it, and people cheat for complex reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't know how to say no to pussy. Some people have a habit of having multiple partners, and they might, fall in love, get married, and be like, I still got an itch she ain't scratching. Some people it's just an opportunity thing. Some people, because I'm not getting it at home. Navy SEALs have a high rate of cheating, but do they go and get the job done? Yes. Do they sell secrets on the sly? No. So they're still dedicated and loyal in their job, but they may cheat for a multitude of reasons on their spouse, from depression, dissatisfaction, overload of stress. Who knows, right? So being a cheater in one context does not mean you're going to be a cheater in another context.
Okay, can I put this in military terms?
Go for it.
Okay.
What are you gonna get? Is it gonna be filled with acronyms?
No. What she's essentially stating is that she is going to fire cheaters because to her it is prejudicial to good order and conduct. To her, right? Because if the relationship goes south, it will bleed over into work, and that is a professional liability. in productivity, right? So I agree with her. If you have employees fraternizing with each other, I agree with her firing both of them for that reason.
Yeah.
But that's actually the only one part where I agree with.
We're agreeing then.
If you have a person that's got a side piece, doesn't work for the company, doesn't work for any of the contractors that you negotiate shit with, none of that. If it doesn't touch the company, do what you want.
Yeah.
But if it touches the company, then you're out. Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Because it is prejudicial to good order and conduct, and it can become a workplace liability.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because I don't even know if it's legal to even fire somebody for having an affair.
I mean, at will employment can fire you pretty much for whatever the fuck they want, almost.
That's why I'm against at will employment.
I have. I don't know entirely what you said, homeboy. But I can kind of piece it together.
You heard prejudicial to good order and conduct, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I'm able to piece it together. But I do find myself in a bewilderment because while I did say that whatever I don't give a shit what anybody else says, especially the dude in the video. She has my vote in this because Hey Jones invoked the Navy SEALs. I don't know what to do now.
Well,
so
my lady, when watching that Waves of War, I think it was one of the lead guys that they were following and showing experience. So while this nigga went on his trip to get the medicine, his wife went through his fucking phone and found that this nigga had bitches on bitches.
He's a fucking Navy SEAL, man.
That's what I told my girl. I was like, you can't be a fucking serial killer murder machine and think I'm only gonna fuck one pussy.
No. It's not. Look, you're thinking about. You know what? There's nothing wrong with thinking about it that way. But the way I parsed this was, if I'm going through adrenaline-filled missions and sorties where I could get killed as well. Like this is a very intense situation that I'm about to go through. You know, like I have to balance that out. You know, I have to, and what better way to balance something out that's primal with another thing that's primal. You just happen to do it with your clothes off.
Yeah, I'm like, if professional athletes can't keep it in their pants, what the fuck do you think a murder machine gonna do?
So there's actually
his wife was hot. Like his wife kept it together, right?
There's scientific evidence, right? When you put human beings in high stress situations, right? They're experiencing adrenaline dumps on the daily, right? The body becomes accustomed.
You said jizz wrong.
Becomes accustomed to operating with that much adrenaline. So in a high op tempo scenario where you're overseas for like 6 months and it's 6 months of adrenaline dumps left and fucking right because you're busy, nutting, aka shooting terrorists, emptying your gun on terrorists and shit, then
aka when you get shooting the club up.
Yeah, when you get back home,
can't call them terrorists when you're at their house.
When you get
enemies
home,
of the state.
When you get home, right? When you get home and the body's no longer experiencing those things, the body starts getting hungry for it. And cheating gives you an adrenaline rush. Along with the dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin kicks that you don't normally get when you're in combat.
Well, what do they call the chicks in the military that you...
Barracks bunnies.
Okay. I knew they had a nickname. But so, because I was telling her, I was like, these motherfuckers be gone like I think in this dude's case, he was gone the majority of the year, like 300 days.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's yeah. So he's
I'm
gone
like,
300. He's gone 300 days because 6 months. 6 months of like a three, like it's like a 2 or 3 years. I think it's like a 2-year cycle. 6 months of that is on deployment, but the rest of the time it's just high op tempo training.
Yeah. So I'm like, he's gonna be gone doing this extreme shit, and you don't think he's gonna put his dick in something?
Right.
I just wanna I wanna ask the question: how the fuck did you know what a barracks bunny was? I didn't even know what the fucking what a barracks bunny was, homeboy.
I got friends that are Marines, Army, Air Force.
I just called them bitches or pussy.
Right. In the Navy, we call them
I know
Navajos.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what it was. The Navajos. I remember that shit. I think that's kind of racist though.
I just called them.
No,
I
it's
just called
not
them
because
Tang or Snatch or
no, it's not
Strange.
because we had 2 Navajo Native Americans on our ship, and they still called them Navajos.
They could be sellouts. We don't know. They're in the
Oh,
white
man,
man's
don't be
army.
saying-
Hey, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you
do not
fucking dare,
disparage
man!
Uncle Hank and the Rev. Never disparage the
Hey.
Reverend and Uncle Hank.
Bro, you could never give me the black card. Do not talk shit about the Rev and Uncle Hank.
I didn't call them out by name.
No, but you were alluding that they're sellouts. And
You
it's like,
implied
no,
it, goddammit.
do not disparage Uncle Hank and the Rev.
We can infer. We can infer. All right. I mean, we're reaching a little bit here, but goddamn, we can infer that you was talking about them. Don't talk shit about they're homies now.
Well, there's no argument on this topic because me and Homeboy both agree.
Yeah, I mean, as a matter of fact, we want the Rev and Uncle Hank on our side. Rev knows how to make bullets.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, he knows how to reload bullets, man.
Let me see. What do I got here? What else we got? Oh, Pete Hegseth took a fucking war accomplishment away from a person because she was a woman.
What?
Decorated Navy officer who received a Purple Heart had her promotion canceled last minute because Pete Hegseth doesn't want women in leadership roles. Everything was set for her to become the first woman in a Naval Special Warfare Command overseeing Navy SEALs. Ranked the top officer for promotion in her cohort, she received a Purple Heart after being injured in Iraq. She then became the first woman to serve with SEAL Team 6 in the role of troop commander, one of several senior positions within the squadron that make up the elite naval unit. So a formal ceremony marking her new position was planned for July. Invitations went out 2 months in advance. But just 2 weeks before the ceremony, her command was abruptly canceled with little to no explanation. The decision didn't come through formal channels, but by a series of phone calls from the Pentagon. According to multiple sources, the circumstances were very unusual and seemed designed to omit a paper trail. Under the Navy's up-route policy with no command slot to take, her more than 2-decade military career was effectively over. As news spread, a consensus began to form. The command was likely yanked by Pete Hegseth because of the officer's gender. The impression that many in the Naval Special Warfare community got from the Pentagon was that Hegseth did not want a woman fronting that role. A source familiar with the situation said they want to keep it the Brotherhood and don't like that she's coming in and challenging the status quo. A retired SEAL said, "I'm sure they would repeal the whole women in combat thing if they could, but this is what they can do." Several others said they knew of other female service members who had been recently passed over for promotions. All of this comes after Hegseth has already removed several other women from prominent leadership roles. He's also taken away the ability to file anonymous whistleblower complaints, a key tool for reporting allegations of SA. This is not about standards. That woman met every single standard, the same ones as all of the men. The truth is, a qualified leader was stripped of her life's work simply because she's a woman. A decorated Navy officer.
So wait a minute. I want to, since a Purple Heart gets you promoted?
It can, especially in the SEAL community. Yeah, it's respect right there.
No, I'm saying so it can advance you in rank.
I mean, you get points for medals, bro.
I forgot about that. You know what? Okay, now I remember because the whole good content. Okay, I got you now. I remember. We're not going to talk about that thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gonna...
And Pete put up the what do you call it the Department of War signs up on the building today himself, which I thought was some fuck shit. Like,
he wants to be a Nazi so badly.
Yeah. So if this is the Department of War, then there ain't no peace.
So the Purple Heart is worth 3 promotion points in the Navy.
Okay. I completely forgot about the whole medal thing. Because I never expected to get any of them.
Yeah, other medals such as the Bronze Star also provide 3 points, while higher honors like the Navy Cross are worth more.
Oh, got another one. Sorry, my adulterous line wasn't over. This one led to murder.
Oh snap! That just means that we're gonna end up transitioning into Chino and Homeboy SVU.
And the Deadpool. Are we gonna add her to the Deadpool?
She's not.
Or him?
He is. So there was a video of her on the stand basically saying, and I don't know if this is true, but this is her take on it. So she was given an account of her having sex with him. And she was like, he grabbed me by the hair and started shoving his dick in my mouth. Basically started face fucking her and hitting her in the face simultaneously, right? And then she's like, and then he stopped. And then we start having sex. And then we finished, he rolled over. And I was like, you not gonna cuddle me? And he was like, no. And went to sleep. And that hurt her feelings. And a little bit later, he called her. Is like, this is over. She couldn't take it. Took a gun, claimed that she went to go confront him about breaking up with her. And in the process, she pulled out a gun and shot at him and his wife. Hit the wife and hit him, but he died. The wife is still alive. I think she got life or some shit like that.
It's not.
Wait, over some head?
No.
I mean,
over a broken heart.
Over a broken heart. She was in a lengthy relationship with a pastor of a church. He manipulated the draws off of her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what pastors be doing. You know how these church niggas and fucking, whether it's adults or children, they be fucking. And so she feels manipulated, but she was totally okay in playing that role, but she expected him to leave his wife. He's like, nah, I made a promise to God to stay with this woman, not you. And that didn't sit well. So now she's about to do some major time. I think it was like somewhere around 20 years or something like that.
I mean, other than shooting the wife, I think she was doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, I mean, she did do a good deed, but she was also a part of the problem.
Hold on, wait, over some head?
What was killing me is that I thought she was gonna say like she killed him because the rough sex was rape. So when I listened to it, it sounded like a rape charge. Oh, matter of fact, here we go. Hold on, I found the video.
And oral sex on him. He began to thrust himself inside my mouth really hard. And I told him that was hurting. Then he grabbed my hair. I had long hair, and he wrapped my hair around his hand and he started yanking it. And when he wasn't thrusting himself in my mouth, he was pulling my hair really hard. And with his other hand, he would just hit me and hit me and hit me. And I was like, it's hurting. And he was like, you better not bite me. You better not bite me. And then after that, we had sex, and it was just rough, and it was hard, and it was just not what I was used to. And then once we finished, something he never ever does was he rolled over and just gave me the cold shoulder, and I was like, "You're not gonna hold me?" And he was like, "No," and just went to sleep. I felt so used. I was just like, what has always happened to me? In my wanting to head to the room, I had made the decision that I was going to kill myself in front of him because I just wanted him to feel the pain that he was causing me. So when we got in the room, he was already in there by the time I parked and got in. And I pulled out my gun and I told him, "You're about to feel the same pain that you've been giving me."
Did you ever threaten him?
No.
Did you threaten yourself?
I told him I was going to kill myself.
What did he do?
He began to tell me no, and he kept saying that he loved me and that we can fix it. And I was just like, "No, you're treating me so bad." And he was just like, "That's not, I love you, I love you." And eventually he talked me into putting the gun on the couch. I was performing oral sex.
So she went to kill herself, but ended up killing him and shooting his wife.
Hold on. Wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that this was gonna. I didn't know that this was like included with all this shit. So that over some head comment that I fucking made earlier, I am so sorry. Like, I feel like such a fucking asshole. I didn't know it was bad. I didn't know it was this bad. I'm
See
sorry.
what happens when nothing works at Timmy's house.
Exactly. This is what
There's
happens
a lot
when
of
you're not
context.
at Timmy's house.
But see, when I heard this shit, I was like, "Oh shit, he was raping her." But then she was like, "And then we had sex."
That's another
So
thing.
like, if he would have rolled over and gave her some cuddles, it wouldn't be no problem. And then she's like, "I can't believe this is happening to me again. How many times have you let a dude do this shit to you?"
I mean,
and then she takes the gun there to kill herself, and somehow ends up killing him and his wife, or killing him and shooting his wife. Yeah, but yeah, she gonna be locked up for what? She got 2nd-degree murder and reckless endangerment, and I think it was like 20, 25 or 28 years in prison. Yeah.
This went really fucking dark. Goddamn.
Oh yeah. Cheating is a dangerous game.
No, I was talking about my whole overhead comment. Like, I don't give a shit about that. Yeah.
Okay. So
I really feel like shit.
For more context to the early story, here's the cheater and the side piece doing their social media thing.
Had to be them titties, dog.
Man, I don't want to get up, man. Why'd you?
She got titties almost to her knees.
You can stop now, bro.
I
don't want to get up. I'm too high.
See, that's him with the side piece at the trial. I was like, I hope she loved him because that's some expensive dick.
That is a lot of titty, man.
That's a lot of woman. And for people who be begging the question about, why is the girl that your guy cheated on you with not as good looking as you? It's because she ain't you. Yeah. They're probably equal in the face, but body wise, his wife is a better fit than this wall of boobs.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's them titties.
Man, but there's a belly under them titties.
He can't see the belly because them titties is covering them up.
So I'm like, understand what a nigga now my question, when y'all cheated on people, what was the primary reason for the cheat? Was it just because the other person wasn't your chick?
My standard answer is I have my reasons, and my reasons are my own.
Is that wall of boobs? Is that your reason? Is that the last thing I heard? Was wall of boobs?
No. Hey Jones, ask your question again.
My question is, what I tell women about why dudes cheat or why they pick the person that they pick to cheat with is because they're not you. That's why.
Because they can take my whole dick in.
So my question was to you: when you've cheated on somebody, what was the reasons why you picked that other person?
Like, and that's when I said I have my reasons. My reasons are my own.
I'm talking to him. You gave your
that's what I was. I'm bringing him up to speed.
Y'all really fucking argue like a married couple. I love it. Are you asking me the question?
Hey, yeah, I'm asking you. He gave his answer. I'm asking yours. Like, was she prettier than your current lady? Was she not current lady, but your lady at the time? Was she a better personality? Not a bore? Bigger booty, bigger titties, better throat, better pussy? Like, what was the mitigating factor to say this is the one that I'm gonna do this shit with? Or was it just because she's not? I think he's gone again.
Yeah, he's gone again because. Hold up, I'll tell you when.
Oh, he's back.
There he is back.
To answer your question, my answer to that question when asked to me, when I was, doing my fuck shit was, I'm attracted to a variety of women, and she just happens to be one of them.
Okay.
That is the most truthful answer I can give.
31 flavors.
Pretty much.
Baskin Robbins of pussy.
I mean, yeah.
I need to handle emergency. Can you take the helm until I get back?
Oh shit, we're gonna die.
Is it an emergency shit?
Yes, but it'll be quick.
All right.
Wait, put his fucking business out in the street like that, old boy.
Hey,
there's a reason why he said emergency, bro. I gotta take a shit.
The toilet is hungry. All right.
I mean, see, and now you're making it worse. See, causality.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Homeboy's in charge now.
Man, fuck. You know what? Hold on. I just want to say that this might be the most fun episode of Done in a While. Because I'm just riffing off of what the fuck I get. I don't give a shit about context. I'm just going to say what comes to mind, bro.
Amazing. I fucking love it, dude. All right.
Just going up. I mean, if we get canceled, get canceled.
All right, I'm gonna try and find.
I feel bad about that head shit.
All right, oh, here we go. Here's one you like. Hopefully you don't.
I don't what?
You don't blank out. All right, ready? Here we go.
125 years ago, they noticed something. People bought Coca-Cola in the summer, not in the winter. People didn't think of it as a winter drink. So the Coca-Cola advertisers were like, what if we somehow worked Coca-Cola into Christmas? So what the Coca-Cola advertisers did was they found a saint, Santa Claus. They grabbed him, they merged him with the story of Saint Nick, and then somebody got inspired. And the inspiration was to merge him with Kris Kringle. Kris Kringle was a Danish thief whose job in the day was a chimney sweep. And they merged this together. They stuck them in Coca-Cola colors, red and white, and then they stuck them on the bottle. That's why periodically you'll see Santa Claus on a Coca-Cola can. And they transformed Christmas, where all of a sudden this mythical being who drinks a lot of Coca-Cola is bringing you presents. And in the process now, the average Christian in the United States at least thinks Christmas is the important Christian holiday because of Coca-Cola advertisers trying to get you to drink more Coca-Cola.
Oh, he blanked out. God damn it. Now I'm here by myself, talking to myself. And that is chaos theory. Chaos theory. That's chaos theory right there.
Sounds like Jeff Goldblum. The last thing I heard was the merging of Kris Kringle and the colors, Christmas color,
Right.
or that. So
right.
And the immediate thing that came into my head was, this is probably how they came up with Jesus back in the day. We're just gonna merge Mithras and Osiris and
I recently asked ChatGPT if the current image of Jesus Christ that we have was Michelangelo's gay lover.
No, it's Cesare Borgia.
Okay, well, I like to think that it was Michelangelo's gay lover instead.
I mean, Freud was right, of course, but go ahead.
No, not because, it's a Freudian slip. I'm not a Christian, but I think it would be fucking hilarious if Christians had been worshiping a gay dude on a cross.
A gay icon? Yes, the gayest of the gay. Fucking right, bro. Come out the closet, man. I told you, man. What did I tell you? I told y'all Jesus was gay.
All right.
There's it was just a very roundabout way of going about it.
Let's see. You down for a military story? Okay, here we go.
I got a bog rip.
All right. Here we go.
I was in Iraq. Not recently. Years ago. Circa 2008. I was in the Air Force, which is kind of like the military. I was security forces. If you don't know what security forces is, that's where the Air Force puts the dumb ones. So I was in Iraq at Balad Air Force Base, 2008, pretending to be in the military. And on one particular day, I was posted out on a riding patrol. And a riding patrol in the Air Force, we were cruising around in an up-armored tactical Escalade. It was a RAV4, but the air conditioning worked, so that was awesome. My Alpha and I, we were driving around for a bit, trying to find a place to lay low, a cozy spot to not do our jobs. And we came across this big empty lot. We thought, man, that's a great place, not conspicuous at all. So we parked there. And after about 2 hours, up comes this butterbar second lieutenant out of nowhere. And he's like, hey, fellas, listen here, airmen. Losers, I need you guys to move your vehicle. We were like, why? Can't you see that we are defense or fortifying the area, that we are protecting the base and whatnot? And he said, look, man, I got these 2 big buses. I'm going to park them right where you're parked. And we said, fine, whatever. So we decided to move 50 feet away and not do our jobs over there. Because fuck him. Not 5 minutes after they parked those buses there, we hear the klaxon go off and then a C-ram. Now what that means is that we're about to play live action Battleship. And at any minute, explosives could come raining down on our heads. So we take protective measures and we close our eyes and cross our fingers. Because what are the chances that a mortar is going to land anywhere near us? Balad Air Force Base is very large. But sure enough, one of those mortars lands pretty goddamn close. In fact, it lands 50 feet away, right between those buses. Those buses were destroyed. But because it landed in between them, the explosion was mitigated. And we are alive here today because of those buses. And I think that's a pretty cool story. Some of you out there might be saying, Joe, what you witnessed was a miracle. That was an act of God. Do you believe in a higher power? Yes, I do. And I believe that higher power to be that second lieutenant supervisor. And I pray to them every day. A God? What kind of God would allow me, this piece of shit, to survive and destroy 2 perfectly good buses? That's ridiculous. I was...
There are 2 Hey Jones
Can you hear this one?
Yeah.
Calling from the throne.
Oh man.
Didn't want to leave you alone.
We have an active shitter. Active shitter. Active shitter. All right.
I gave it a B. I gave that one a B.
All right. Oh, here's a good one.
Do you know what for? You know what the B? You're not going to ask what the B is for?
What is the B for?
I mean, that was a very long and convoluted story, just to say I don't believe in God. The self-deprecation was awkward, but he made an effort, so I'll allow it.
You just don't like Air Force guys, that's all.
No, actually, I was going to commend him. I do commend him for saying that.
That he was in the Air Force.
Yes, that he's pretending to be in the military.
All right.
All
right. Here we go.
Funny.
All right. One more.
Erica Kirk knew Trump before she knew Charlie. She actually won Trump's Miss Arizona pageant. Her parents are both from a military intelligence family. Her dad did Raytheon arms deals with Israel, probably unrelated. And Erica Kirk was part of running an orphanage in Romania where children went missing. Enough children for Romania to permanently ban the orphanage, permanently ban Erica Kirk. Do you know how up you gotta be to get banned in Romania? Andrew Tate is the mayor there. You really gotta push some boundaries. Mind you, this is when Epstein was still active, so I'll let you connect the dots. By the way, I'm not suicidal. For the record, I am quite happy, okay? You heard it here. But the weirdest thing about Erica Kirk, she met Charlie Kirk, not on Christian Mingle. She went in to interview at his company, Turning Point USA. He said that he fell in love right away. Now, 4 years later, he's dead. And she has now inherited Turning Point USA. She's doing podcasts on it too. Like, I'm so excited. Like, to my future wife, please wait 2 months after I die before doing a podcast. 3 months if it's my own. Come on. When you look at how fast she moved on, and then you look at how it started and how it ended, how it started was not romance. How it started was her going in for a job, and how it ended was her getting a promotion. So I'm just saying. It was probably Tyler.
Man,
where does Occam Razor sit on this?
What?
Where does
Are
Occam
you
Razor
talking to us
sit?
while taking a shit, dude?
I told
Yes,
you,
I am.
active
I can
shitter, dude.
multitask.
We have an active shitter situation.
This is the most amazing thing that has ever happened in the history of this podcast.
See, Joe Rogan don't do shit like this.
Literally.
They actually pause the podcast whenever someone has to go use the bathroom. Nuh-uh. Not the Chino and Homeboy podcast.
We dedicate.
And I just want to say that I thought I was tripping. I thought maybe like this is, I'm just cutting out again. But I thought I heard Hate Jones back there somewhere sounding far away. Like he's in the toilet.
It's not a toilet, it's a throne.
Whatever you call it. It's a shitter. But yes, this is how dedicated we are. Now, I just want to say that I am fucking tired of being right.
About?
I told you motherfuckers this was an inside job. Man.
Well, that's my question. Where does Occam Razor sit on this now?
What do you mean? Like,
it's an inside job.
Did they actively ass inseminate Charlie Kirk in the neck?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that we are never going to know because the FBI intentionally fuckered it all up.
Sounded like a yes.
I mean, yep.
That kid's gonna walk.
Our official stance.
I'm just saying.
Our official stance is, I don't know, but
right. We're not going to accuse anybody of premeditated murder, but yeah, exactly. You know what I just realized?
What?
In all of my peace conversations that we've been having, it just occurred to me that Donald Trump was one of Bill Clinton's side pieces.
Yeah. You're right. Donald Trump is a Jody.
Yeah. Like, I mean, Hillary Clinton could sue Donald Trump for alienation of affection if she wanted to.
There it is. Hillary.
What if they were both married at the same time?
See, it's perfect.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, then that means Melania can sue Bill Clinton for alienation of affection. But that would mean that she would have to. That would mean that she'd have to stop fucking that Secret Service guy that she's been banging.
I mean, isn't this the plot to House of Cards?
I think so.
Yeah.
Almost. I'm heading back, signing off.
Should I remove him from the chat?
Did he just leave his fucking phone over there by the shitter?
Well, I didn't hear a toilet flush, dude.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna leave any floaters.
I mean,
should I do one more? Oh, Chino's frozen again. And here I am talking to myself again.
Yeah, I'm headed back
by myself.
I'm almost back to my desk.
All right. So one more. One more. And this is Akash Singh is in danger of having to sue somebody for alienation of affection. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You mean his wife?
This comment is so fucking gross to me. Excuse my face, I just got a Fraxel, so it looks a little crazy, but it's like, who the fuck are you to talk about when I lost my fucking virginity? I will talk about it because it's my fucking sexuality and it's my fucking story. So sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. And also, do you think Akash never touched a fucking woman before he met me? Like, we both hooked up with people, we both were in relationships, and then together we both lost our virginity. So sit the fuck down. You're like, just unfollow me. You're so annoying.
Okay,
what
that
the
make
fuck?
No sense.
What?
Yeah, you heard. That is Akash Singh's wife.
So
she's like, yes, I done suck some dick, but I only fuck my husband. Maybe he ate some pussy, but the dick only went into her. Is that
I
what
guess.
you're trying to say? Because that was confusing. Like all her talking about going wild at frat parties. Like was she?
Oh, it was a blow bang. It was a blow bang.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was she the throat goat?
I mean, so. I mean, she might be.
What are some tips?
Oh, nope, not that one. Where is one where she's talking about how she wants to bang her best friend's husband?
Now, see, she should be sued for alienation of affection of her husband. And possibly her friend, because she's outlining it and being like, this is what I want to do.
All right. Let's try this one.
Princess treatment or bare minimum? Sending good morning text.
Princess treatment.
Bare minimum. Oh, bare
minimum. Oh my God.
Bare
every
minimum.
Morning, good morning. It's all
Sending
princess
good
treatment.
Morning text so I know that you're alive.
There's an empty space in the bed every morning when you wake up.
Today
husband is going to work.
Tying my shoes. If I'm wearing an outfit and all of a sudden my shoes are tied, you're gonna bend down to tie my shoes.
Dressed up, I agree. The idea that that in doing that, we are doing the bare minimum. It's insane. I go above and beyond.
Opening car doors.
Bare minimum. If we're going somewhere, I try to open the car door for her.
Yeah.
But if I'm pulling up and waiting for you for 10 minutes, I'm not a chauffeur, dog. Dial 7s if you want that.
If I call the Uber, I'm going to open the door for you. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do that.
Taking your partner on an impromptu shopping trip.
I'll do that anytime. But if you think the bare minimum is I take you to Mew Mew and you buy whatever you want.
I didn't buy whatever I wanted. He limited me. I am on a budget. Okay.
Because you want a house that I don't care about.
Mew Mew or the Hamptons house? Pick one. Go.
Yeah, thank you.
Pick one.
Look at her. Look at her. Gonna cry.
So bad, she's gonna cry.
Princess.
Oh my God.
I'm so confused.
This is Akash Singh's wife.
Now I understand why they talk shit about his wife. I hate to, but I have to apologize to Andrew Schultz. Because if he saw any of this, then everything they said was absolutely correct. Or at least I see why he said it.
I mean, I don't really give a shit about. Why are we talking about this?
It's all about fidelity.
And that's important because, I mean, other
it's been
people,
the theme of the show.
But why is Akash Singh important?
Hold up.
The misconception about me is that maybe I'm a gold digger. I like nice things, but I didn't marry my husband for that reason because he did not make money when I first met him. Wait, by that definition, I am a gold digger. I married my husband for nice things. Yeah, Akash was not making anything when we first got together. I fell in love with him like an idiot. He was a walking red flag. He had a 1-bedroom flat with a styrofoam wall. And I'm like a makeshift headboard. So no, I'm not a gold digger. But now I reap the benefits of being with him when he was poor. When you're thinking about investing in someone and having kids, success also means that they're disciplined. It means that they work hard. So transitive property, it means they're going to work hard in their relationship. I think the
She lying. Let me give you the math.
The whole math?
Yeah. So one or two things happen. Dudes with money who knew her knew that she passed her mouth around as not gonna be my wife. Or I'm saving myself till marriage for that part. And it's I don't got time for that. What she saw in Bagash was a sucker who was willing to buy in, who had potential to get there. And she took the potential because she couldn't get the dudes who already had it. She couldn't get them to marry her. It's just he's pliable. He's hardworking, what she said. He will be something. I'm going to ride this out. And now she made it. She'll have a Jody not too long from now.
Now, the reason why I brought this up, right, is because on her podcast, she's constantly telling her friend how hot her husband is.
Yeah.
And that she wishes to have an orgy with them.
She sounds like a person who is unsatisfied with their partner to an extreme degree. On the physical side of the game.
She even said on her podcast that she thinks that her friend's husband has a big dick. She's looking to monkey branch.
Yeah. Which means Oshkosh doesn't have a big dick. And that's what she wants. Her whole everything she says out of her mouth in this context is flagrant. Pun intended. Like, even if you feel these things, these are not things you put out in public that can embarrass your husband.
And she embarrasses her husband all the time.
Or tarnish his name or his career in any way. Because, like, at this point, I already didn't want to see him, and he's performed near me several times. I was like, nah. But now I really don't want to go see him. It's like if he's an undercard, I might skip. He's one of Andrew Schultz.
He's Andrew Schultz's toady.
Okay.
Oh shit. I found a guy who co-signs on one of our theories we came up with, but women don't like it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Theory we?
Not us. We.
That looks like Scott Galloway.
I don't know this nigga name. I've seen him before. It is Scott Galloway.
Where's your volume? I just want y'all to know that everything works at Little Timmy's house.
It works, motherfucker.
Yep.
And they need a relationship, and if women don't marry them and date them, they'll murder you. If this man doesn't shut up, Scott. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not an expert. You're an economist. Shut up. I have been talking about this man for 2 years. And what fascinates me is that he is the expert somehow. Not I don't know, Laura Bates. She might know a lot about men. I don't know. Maybe, Bell Hooks knew a lot about men, cared about men, wrote a lot of books about men. You can learn a lot about women to understand men. The problem isn't we need to, what did he say? He said we need to basically invest more in men. Are you forking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, they need more help. Are you kidding me? They need to grow up. Grow up! Stop making us solve y'all's problems. You gotta let go of your need for power and control and grow up. Do shit for yourself. I swear to God, nobody cares about women's mental health, but everybody cares about men's mental health. And if women don't care about men's mental health, they're gonna kill ya. So marry them. You marry them, Scott. You marry them. I dare ya. You probably wouldn't marry yourself, and you're out here telling all of us that men need relationships. Yeah, we know. That's the fucking problem. God, I hate this man so much. And the thing is, every once in a while, he'll say something makes sense, just like Jordan Peterson used to do. Every once in a while, he'd be like, blah, 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 and people be like, yeah. And then he'd say a bunch of crazy stuff, really anti-trans, anti-woman, and Scott Galloway has said a lot of sexist, racist stuff. Oh, I did like an hour-long breakdown of the man. I will try to remember to link that video here. But he's out here saying that there's 3 pillars that make a man. Preventer, protector, and procreator. He's like, let me think of something. P. What's the third one? They need to have more kids that they don't want to parent. Fuck off! We don't want your kids. We're embarrassed to date you. We're embarrassed to marry you. We're embarrassed to procreate with you because y'all don't do anything because of your entitlement and your selfishness. That is the problem. That's the fucking problem. Your entitlement and your selfishness, and you will not question. I swear, this man is back on.
So, what Scott Galloway said was that men who don't get no ass become a problem in society and start doing dangerous things, like become white nationalists and fascists, or school shooters and whatnots.
Right.
And this is her response to it.
Right. She's so shrill.
She needs some dig.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, there was too much clucking going on. I couldn't understand a
I know
word she was
you would
saying.
hear
Like, yeah, like, come on, you know. Thank you for explaining what Scott Galloway, or whoever the fuck he is, said.
I thought this was a video that had him explain it first, and then they start talking shit. I think I posted in here twice, but this is her response.
Because the whole time I was thinking, why the fuck are we listening to a chicken? Like, there's a lot of clucking going on, and you know, I can't see her, so. But something in my mind said,
he just cut off. He just cut off. Hold on. I see. We're gonna have to start going to the Deadpool.
Okay.
But hold up. It's still, the joint's still not moving. Smoke's still not squiggly. Still not squiggly. Well, look, I'll put in my 2 cents for now. Oh, he's back.
what did y'all hear last?
You heard a lot of clucking.
Yes. I heard a lot of clucking. And I thought, why the fuck are we listening to a chicken? And I mean, you're not really a chicken, really. You're more like nuggets. But you know,
here's my 2 cents, and my 2 cents is that, one, I think that the male loneliness problem comes to guys' standards are too high. They need to lower them, right? But not too low, but just low enough that they can get their dick dirty and not get shot by women. You know, make sure you cuddle with the woman, because when you don't cuddle with the woman, that's when you get shot. All right. But you know,
what I try to do is cuddle first.
God damn it.
I mean, because you never know. I mean, when you lower your standards just a smidge, you might just surprise yourself. You might actually find someone who's actually pretty fucking cool. You know, they may not be I don't know, Sydney Sweeney or whatever the hell you guys are jerking off to, but you know, you'd be amazed. Some of them girls, man, they give amazing ass head.
Yeah.
The fuck did I just?
And you never know. She may be adventurous enough to, you know, go swinging.
Just because she ain't cute don't mean she can't shoot.
That's right.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Taking one for the team.
Oh, okay.
The team of you.
I'm sure it's happened to the best of us.
But I do want to respond to the lady. Unhappy men are a danger to society.
Yes.
Period.
Now, it shouldn't be. I mean, I don't think it should fall on women. Women should not have to take on the responsibility of taking care of men, because I mean, I'm just saying, right? Like, you shouldn't put that on women either. But I think that, you know, men should lower their standards just a smidge.
I say fuck that, because when danger happens, all the women in the space looks toward men to do something about it.
This is why we need to legalize prostitution.
Yes, I agree.
I'm just saying.
You know, I think the government is doing something, because every time I try to crack a joke that is you know, racist or transphobic or sexist, I cut out.
Oh, it's because of Trump's woke, man. He sucked one dick and he goes woke, man. One dick.
Fucking woke. Man.
Who said it was just
woke.
one? This is
The
just
one
the
we
one
know.
we know about.
It's one we know about. That's all we
Look,
can
I'm
go
just
on.
saying. I'm just saying, man. You know, like this has been, you know, it's been really blue in this podcast lately. So, you know, when I try to go red, I get shut up. This is fucked up. Fucking Democrats.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
It's the blue state.
Blame Epstein.
Motherfuckers,
It's all Epstein's fault. It's all Epstein's
fucking
fault.
blue tidal wave.
It's all
Yeah,
Epstein's fault.
have come from all the fucking head y'all been giving to the fucking Democrats.
Yeah, see, fucking. That's the reason. That's what's wrong with Trump's head. He's full of
Man.
fucking. He's full of fucking Bill Clinton cum. That's what's wrong
I'm
with his
telling
head.
you.
That's why he's falling asleep.
I'm telling you, I look worse than Kid Rock right now. Fuck, man.
Both, well, Trump and Hitler both share a thing. They both have small penises. So.
You saw the article where they genetically proved that Hitler
Yeah,
had a micro
yeah.
penis?
It's a 50-50. Yeah.
It's amazing.
See,
What a
and
time
look how
to be alive.
And look how dangerous he was.
Exactly. If the prostitution was legal, he would have gotten his little ding.
This is also a very good illustration of all this fuck shit is small dick energy.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But like,
You know,
like I'm saying, this lady's
Hitler
like,
had a
it's
small
not our
dick and all this fuck
responsibility to take care of men. But when danger happens, you look for men for a solution. The house is on fire. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Is this what we were talking about?
Yeah.
I thought we were just talking shit.
So just as much as women want men to run into the face of danger, we need them to run in the face of this dick when men are unhappy.
You know, hold on, man. Hold on. You know, I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say I agree with the message, but the way you fucking said it could be said better. And, you know, we wouldn't have as much fuck shit if, you know.
Let me save it. Let me save it. Let me save it.
Go ahead. Go save it. Save it. Go ahead.
Let me save it. Look, I agree with Hey Jones. All right. Just like not every man is gonna run into a fire, right? Isn't gonna fucking run to an accident. You know, we need first responders. We need
much better
is a fire department or a police department type institution, right? Where men can go and get pussy.
It's the pussy department.
Or gay.
Or
gay men.
or a blowjob.
Yeah. You know, or bussy, you know, like a mouse a mouth, an ass is an ass. A hole is a hole.
Agreed. You know what I'm saying? Let's save society. One dick at a time.
That's right.
We can have a utopia.
Yes, we can. I'm waiting for Chino to come back because he had something really, really good.
You can read this nigga's mind?
Yes. We have a Warbrood link going.
Oh.
Hold
Deadpool.
on, wait. I just want to say that was a whole new level of woke I was not prepared for. And two, then it's also the foundation of a whole community. I just want you to know. So we should have a number that these lonely men can call, kind of like a 911, but for a blowjob or something.
Yeah,
you know, like it would really help the community and the world.
696969.
6969. Yes, this is your platform, homeboy, for your presidency.
No.
No, it's 067.
No, 69247. There you go.
No, it's 067. You ain't up with your kids ain't put you up on the 67 thing yet?
6924. Look, like we said,
Oh
your analogies sometimes need some help.
Look,
all right.
My analogy is current with the kids with the 6'7",
I never thought
meaning
I never thought I would say this, but you can actually say that Hey Jones is tragically hip. Oh my God. See, I'm telling. This is why I asked. Like, is this the really real world? Because this is some fuck shit that's happening. Like, you know, hate Jones being tragically hip. I love Jones.
We're losing. We're losing Hey Jones to the Utes.
I mean,
y'all should be up on this even more because y'all be on TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok. What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't the Chino Homeboy podcast have a TikTok?
Just because there's a
has one,
TikTok.
but we don't post shit there.
Yeah, I'm too busy being a mad scientist.
I have a thing about the Chinese having our shit.
No, it's not owned by the Chinese anymore. It's owned by Israelis, ain't it?
Oh, they're pro-Trump, so no.
That makes it better. That makes it better.
I mean, I'm not on it because like fuck both of them, but you know what I'm saying? They're not Chinese.
I don't even know how TikTok works.
But are we done? We're
Yes.
on to the depot? Okay.
That is correct.
Okay. So Oakland PD confirms death of legendary football coach John Beam after was it Laney College shooting. So yeah, he got shot at the school in Oakland.
Okay.
He was also on the Last Chance U TV show. So he's dead.
All right.
Seti Warren, Harvard's Institute of Politics, politics director and former mayor of Newton. What's MA?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is dead at 55. Fuck, he was young.
God damn, man.
Jimmy Kimmel's longtime friend, band leader Cleto
Escobedo the third dies at 59.
Another young one. And did we cover this last week?
No.
Cowboys
that was last week.
Marshawn Nealon died of self-inflicted gunshot wounds after police chase. Officials say he had a mental breakdown. His family called. He had a gun. Said he was going to kill himself. Cops took pursuit. Tried to
Escalated.
mitigate, and he shot himself. I think that's it. And we covered that last week. So that's it.
All right. Well, shout out to the man Rudy Reyes, our national treasure Tom Cruise, our national treasure Johnny Kim, Keanu Reeves, St. Keanu Reeves, General Mattis, and everybody else we have saints in. Fuck Elon Musk.
Chino?
Huh?
Okay.
What?
Say your goodbyes.
Shout out
to this. Say my goodbye. I'm about to fire this fucking internet company. But that's it. I don't have shit.
The Physical 100 is back and worth watching.
Oh, okay.
And then there's another show that's out of Japan, which is like the Physical 100 but with teams. And Pacquiao joined the team from the Philippines. I forget the name of that one, but I'll find it out by next week.
All right.
That's it.
Well, until next time, homies. Peace.
And konnichiwa, bitches.
Push that motherfucking button.
Pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship.